Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your tarot love reading. Aquarius, I want to express how awesome you are and how important you are, because if you weren't, you wouldn't be here having this human experience that we're all here for, and having this really great connection with a person that we always have, no matter what's going on, because that connection, especially if you are a twin flame, so to speak, or a twin soul, or a mirror soul, however you want to label it, we had this strong connection with them because guess what? They are us. And we came here wanting to experience connection and this heightened level, which is really showing out what the passion I'm seeing in this card right here. Yeah, you think it's outside of you that you're experiencing this, Aquarius. When the connection itself starts from within, mighty, that's why he's in the cavern. He's within you. This desire burns from within, not outside you, but within you. That's where the connection starts, is within you. Everything else outside of you is a reflection of who you are. So anything that you see outside of you is basically a reflection of yourself. With that being said, Aquarius, I'm going to draw 6 cards all together for you. Hopefully you had a great weekend. I know it's kind of relaxing for me, Every day is pretty much the same for me though, to be honest with you. Weekend, weekday. I just make the most of every day, no matter what. That's what we're really here to do, is to make the most of what we have and really appreciate what we have instead of looking for what we don't have. When we actually really appreciate and truly embrace the things we do have, then we're able to create more in our own lives. And it's from that energy of abundance of what we already have, the universe is going to mirror back to us the abundance that we already have it within us. We're not meant to be in lack here, but really it's our lack of perception that keeps us from actually manifesting abundance that we're meant to have here. And it's only our lack mentality that is within us that keeps us from actually manifesting everything in life we're meant to experience here. So I'm really seeing in these 2 cards here, Aquarius, you're thinking that it's something outside of you that gives you everything that you need, but it's always within you. Mind you, he's looking out from within. And that passion that is within you is more of a masculine energy. And that's usually, more of that sexual passion. So what I'm really seeing burning off here at the moment for you, Aquarius, is that heightened sexual passion you have with your person. You're thinking that since you have it, he should just come rushing in, expressing his undying love for you too. No, that's why this is in reverse. This is what you're wanting your person to do for you, since you're so passionate about him. But let me tell you one thing, Aquarius. You have to have this passion for yourself too. In fact, it's all about balance. That's why Justice card is showing up here too. It's all about finding your balance. The ego give and take. You have all this passion that you're desiring for your person and the connection you share with them. But do you have the same level of passion for yourself? That's why the scales are here. You can't give your person what you expect him to give to you. You have to have it for yourself first, Aquarius, before you can give it to anyone else or to even experience it for yourself. That's why unconditional self-love is so important, is that you love yourself no matter what. And that starts off with loving those shallow aspects of yourself, Aquarius. If you can fully embrace those shallow aspects of yourself, then you have no problem embracing everything else about you. That's what the really ultimate key is to connection, is embracing yourself with no conditions. And when you do that, you're able to do it with everybody else, including your person. It really doesn't matter about your past lives. Of course, you have them, right? But what's happening now? I'm really seeing that Ace of Coins be more of time itself. You're kind of focused on too much on the time factor that you've shared with your person. You're spending too much on the time factor because time is just an illusion. Yeah, we could make schedules and stuff, but time is not a factor when it comes to our connection with a person. Mind you, we do have past lives with them, but what's your connection? What's going on now in your connection? That's what the underlying thing is. You're trying to figure out what's going on now. When you're lost in your thoughts and how you feel about a person, it's not even too clear to you. And that's why we're seeing that flying unicorn there. Actually, I don't even see a horn on him. Mind you, the person's riding on one. And really, you're really kind of focused on what your person is thinking about you. Does he have the same level of passion as you do for him? Let me make something really clear here, Aquarius. You and your person are one. Your ego just struggles on thinking that it's different than that. Because your ego doesn't understand connection to begin with. Especially when it's not within the perception of 3D. But you still feel the strong pull towards your person no matter what. No matter what you or your person are experiencing in your life, that connection is still there. It's undying. It's one of the strongest symbols of unconditional love. Because that connection you have with your person is there no matter what. And that's up to you to learn that lesson for yourself, Aquarius. That you have that love for yourself no matter what. Then you can extend it to anyone, because you have it within you. That's what the Ace of Cups is so important in tarot, especially when it's overflowing with love, because that's how you're supposed to feel about yourself first. And when you feel if you feel that way about yourself first, then you can give to others from your abundance of love, instead of your lack of love. Where you think that, hey, if I just give everything to my person, I'm so passionate about, what do you have left for yourself, Aquarius? What do you have left for yourself? That's a balance you have to figure out for yourself. It's like, you have to give to yourself too. Right now, the scale is downwards, where it's not receiving. It's always giving, but not receiving. But a person is always open to receiving from you. He's teaching you how to receive for yourself too. To give to yourself, to have the balance of give and take. Right now, you're giving way too much to your person. Thinking that, if I just give everything that I have to my person, that he'll return it. But what he's showing you right now is to have the equal give and take. You give to yourself as much as you give to him. Whatever you give to him, in fact, it's going to feel like you're giving yourself way more than you're giving a person at first, because that's your ego's perspective. Because you're so unbalanced right now, right? You're so unbalanced right now. You're giving him your all. Then when you start giving to yourself, you feel like you're leaving no person. But it's your ego's perception, because it's so used to giving him everything, thinking that if you give him everything, he's going to return it back to you. It doesn't work that way though. You two are one, right? So what he's showing you is that you've been excluding yourself way too much, and the skills are unbalanced. He's showing you how to balance out right now. To give yourself as much, or it's going to seem to you at first that you're giving yourself too much because you want your person so much. What he's showing you is that passion you have for your person, you should have that passion for yourself too. You shouldn't exclude yourself in this connection. Well, Aquarius, if you really want to find a balance, I do have coaching available. I'm also creating some music too that's going to help people in their connection, because music is a frequency, and it's going to show you where you align in those frequencies for yourself. So it's a powerful tool. It's a powerful tool to help you measure how you are connected to yourself, mostly. Then it's going to measure to you how much you're giving and receiving, and how much you value yourself that way too, Aquarius. Well, Aquarius, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you there. Bye.